Welcome to this WREP News Break. I'm Andrew Walker. President Obama is asking Congress for $1.8 billion in emergency funding to fight the Zika virus and mosquitoes that carry it. The money will be used to fund things like mosquito control programs, vaccine research, and better ways to test if someone has the virus. The request comes as the Centers for Disease Control steps up its response, moving its Emergency Operations Center to Level 1 status. The Zika virus is spread by a specific mosquito, and the mosquitoes carrying the virus are now present in nearly 24 countries. So far, more than 30 cases have been confirmed in the United States. And President Obama plans to send his final budget proposal to Congress today, but it appears to already be dead on arrival. The plan includes a $10 a barrel tax on oil for green infrastructure and transportation projects. It includes cancer research and opioid abuse programs. But the Republican chairmen of the House and Senate budget committees are refusing to even grant the usual hearings to the president's budget director. The country of North Korea is at it again. Over the weekend, it says it launched a satellite into space, but world leaders say it was a cover-up for a missile test, and that's against international law. Global anger over North Korea's launch grew quickly. The United Nations Security Council held an emergency session yesterday and condemned the act. Leaders also agreed to push through more economic punishments against North Korea. Many experts say the launch was likely a test of a new rocket system with the goal of reaching as far as the United States, and this comes on the heels of another big test. Last month, North Korea claimed it successfully tested the most powerful type of nuclear bomb. A deadly earthquake rocked one of Taiwan's main cities over the weekend, and now rescue crews are rushing to search for survivors. The earthquake struck just as people in Taiwan were preparing to celebrate one of their biggest holidays, the Lunar New Year. Now the island off the coast of China is in mourning. The 6.4 magnitude quake hit close to the surface. Nearly 36 people were killed and dozens more are still missing. The Denver Broncos and quarterback Peyton Manning are once again Super Bowl champs. The Broncos beat the Carolina Panthers and their quarterback Cam Newton last night in the big game, 24-10. Manning and Newton got most of the press heading into the Super Bowl 50, but it was the Broncos defense that ended up stealing the show. Denver linebacker Von Miller won the MVP, and the Broncos defense held the powerful Carolina offense 30 points under their postseason average. It was the third Super Bowl title for Denver and the second for Manning. And finally, a Florida man has been charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon after he threw a live alligator through the drive-thru window of a Wendy's restaurant. 23-year-old Joshua James pulled up to place an order at the restaurant in Loxahatchee, and after the server handed him a drink and turned around, he threw the 3.5-foot reptile through the serving window. His mother told WPTV that her son was not violent and claimed the incident was part of a joke aimed at a friend who works there. But U.S. Marshals are getting the last laugh. They arrested James last week over the incident, which took place in October last year. That does it for this WREP News Break. I'm Andrew Walker. Thanks for watching.